Is that them in there?
Mr. Stark, what brings you here?
I'm sorry. She told me to wait outside, but I was eavesdropping by the door and realized you didn't know that your daughter and I were married.
What? That's ridiculous.
Didn't you see the ring on her finger?
Harrison, are you out of your mind? I've been calling you, and now you want to talk? We had a deal. The marriage is over.
What if I changed my mind?
Well, I haven't. I'm leaving town after the divorce is over, so it needs to be done quickly. And you can go back to your normal life.
But I've fallen in love with you.
I actually find you quite nauseating and oblivious and empty and small.
Who do you think you are? There is a line of women who would love to marry me.
Okay, handsome. Bet you weren't expecting that. If you're gonna be an asshole, you should at least be as good looking as him.
Do you know this woman?
My sister, Chloe, she is more than willing to marry you. She is hot, she's young, and she's desperate, so it's perfect. So I was thinking that would be great, and it was really sweet of you, but I don't think I'm cut out to be Mrs. Stark.
This is the first time a woman hasn't wanted to marry me. But the one with the ring is who I'm going to be marrying. We had a deal.
To be my future Mrs. Albert Smith, you'll need to change all that. With my help, you can become a lady in no time. Perhaps your stepmother didn't explain who I am. I'm the sole legal heir of the Smith family. You're going to need to sign a prenup project, but now I could see that something could happen between us. Why do you think you would be a good fit for me? Are you listening? I asked you, why do you think you're a good fit for me?
It's a good question. I can't do this anymore. Sorry.
Can't do what anymore? You should listen when someone's talking to you. And what's so damn funny?
You are.
You think you can disrespect me and get away with it? I'm going to make you famous in all the wrong ways.
Get lost, jerk. Thank you for letting me do that. I hope we'll meet again, handsome.
You think you can just kiss me and walk away?
So what do you want?
Sir, Miss Sophie won't be attending the engagement ceremony today.
But I need a fiancé.
I know.
Grandfather's wishes.
I don't know what he...
It sounds like you have a lot going on, so I hope you have a great day.
Luckily, I found a beautiful young lady who has presented herself.
What are we talking about?
What, her?
Marry me.
What?
I wonder who's the lucky girl to be with Mr. Stark.
Please. Harrison's just doing this to make his sick grandfather happy.
Only one who can truly match him is you, Miss Carter.
And speaking of the devil himself.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mr. Stark's engagement reception.
He must be out of his mind. That can't possibly be Mr. Stark's fiancé.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
Don't worry about these people.
It's not that. It's a bit much, don't you think?
Listen, I thought we had a deal. You be my wife, and I help you find someone. I happened to the girl at the cafe who kissed me. I thought you liked to live dangerously.
Congratulations!
Mr. Stark, about Miss Brooks. Sorry for being so forward, but she is a bit different.
And that's exactly why she's perfect.
Who are you?
I'm the future Mrs. Stark, or weren't you paying attention?
Don't get ahead of yourself. He's gonna marry Miss Carter. You're just stand-in. Do you honestly believe you belong here?
Push me again and I will drag your ass across this hall.
I'd like to see you try.
Sir, Miss Brooks, she's getting picked on.
She's got this.
Savage.
Yeah, she's got something special, alright?
Yeah, go get her changed.
Right away. Mr. Stark, I'm sorry to interrupt. Listen, Miss Brooks just left. We've sent guys to go try to find her.
Don't bother chasing her. Just, find out where she lives and send the engagement gifts to her place.
Right away, sir.
Your mother went through all of this trouble picking out a successful man for you, and you go out on a date looking like this?
My mother wouldn't have set me up with old men that look like this creep.
You think it's easy trying to find a man who's willing to marry someone?
See, women as old as me on this. Are these the guys that you've set up for her?
I don't know what happened. It must be a mistake in the app.
That's it. You are not to handle Harley's wedding affairs any longer.
Hello, my name is Evan. I'm with Mr. Stark. Do you mind if I come in?
Yes, of course.
Lovely home. I presume that you are Mrs. Brooks.
Yes, and how can I help you?
On behalf of Mr. Stark, I'm here to deliver the engagement gifts for the upcoming wedding.
And who were you looking for?
Oh, I almost forgot the check. Silly me. Here we are. Yeah. Now, where can these ladies put down the boxes?
Right this way.
Over there, please. Thank you. Thank you.
What do you want, Mom? I have to get back to work.
Well, you can quit as soon as you marry Mr. Stark.
What are you talking about? I don't even know Mr. Stark.
Chloe, you accepted the engagement ring from him. How could you not know him?
I don't... Oh! That guy from like last week? I mean, so many of them want to marry me, it's hard to keep track. I didn't realize that ring was from Stark.
Well, baby has found the perfect one. This is so exciting. He sent some gifts over for you.
Thanks, Mom.
Mom, I'm gonna find you.
I hope you're not in here trying to steal my engagement gifts. What's in your hand?
My personal stuff?
I don't believe you. Let me see.
No.
Why are you wearing a fake engagement ring? God, you're so jealous.
Of?
Don't play dumb. You're mad that Harrison Stark sent me all of these gifts, and you're just struggling to find a date.
Marry you? Well, I can't wait to see that. Where is it? I know I left it here. Patricia, can you please ask Chloe if she took my black USB drive with my unfinished app on it?
She's getting ready for the wedding. Why would she take your drive?
The wedding. Never mind. Thank you.
Ah, Miss Brooks. I hope you're on the way to the manor. There's still plenty to do before your wedding today.
Yeah, about that. There's been a change. I need to talk to Harrison. Can you put him on the phone right now?
Then you should come speak with him in person.
There you are. Sneaking around?
Hi, Harrison.
Evan told me about your conversation. Shouldn't you have been here dressed and ready?
So?
The maids will be in shortly.
Hello, how can I help you?
I'm here to prepare for the wedding with Mr. Stark.
And you are?
Chloe Brooks, his bride.
There may be some kind of misunderstanding. Mr. Stark's already started the wedding ceremony inside with his bride.
No, you're wrong. Okay, Chloe Brooks.
I don't see you on the list.
We'll check the list again.
I checked the
get
list.
You're new, but we're supposed to be here for the wedding.
First of all, I'm not new, and I don't see a Chloe Brooks in this template. I'm sorry, you're not on the list.
Mom, what's going on?
I don't understand.
You said the gifts were from Stark. You planned all of this without even knowing?
They were.
I don't believe you. Oh my God.
Chloe, come on. Don't fool yourself. You should have known better.
Why would someone like him ever marry someone like you? Well, let's just go. Is there any chance we can still go to
Not bad for a rebel.
Just so we're on the same page, I'm only doing this because you agreed to let me use your resources to help me find someone I'm looking for.
And you're helping me. Yes, that's the deal.
How long are we talking here?
3 months.
Deal. At least I'll have a break from all the weirdos my stepmom's been setting up for me. Come on, let's get married, Mr. Stark.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It actually wasn't. You don't try anything funny.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm not interested in girls like you.
Oh. Well, that is a huge relief because I'm really not into old men like you.
Old.
Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm really tired and I need to get some rest.
You take the master bedroom. I'll be in one of the guest rooms. Just, come find me if you need anything.
Madam, Mrs. Stark asked me to bring your clothes. Can you please open the door?
So damn noisy! What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, it's just a tradition that we do for the newcomers here at the Stark Manor.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, I'm Eleanor Carter. Harrison and I grew up together.
Don't you have anything better to do than to piss me off this early in the morning?
You do know that Harrison's just doing this to make his sick grandfather happy, right? And then once he's better, you'll get sent back to the slum that you came from.
How dare you! I will have you thrown out on your ass!
If you mess with me again, I won't be so nice next time.
You think you're so tough, huh? You are less than the mace!
Please leave before I get more mad.
Harrison Stark from the Stark Group is here. Harrison? The manager wants you in the conference room, so...
Why is he everywhere?
Scott needs to see you now, Harley.
Harley, what did you do to crash the computer website?
It wasn't me. You can tell by the page we've been hacked.
You can't lie your way out of this.
What are you doing?
I'll fix it.
I have another meeting in a half hour.
Okay.
I'll be done in 10.
Impressive. Not many people can breach the final level encryption system of our AJ Alliance. Who are you?
You don't have to know who I am, but you have to tell me why you attacked our company's system.
If you want to blame someone, blame Chloe.
Which one of your ex-boyfriends did this?
I'll get someone that can fix this.
Mr. White, is your company always this careless?
This must be some kind of a misunderstanding, that's all.
Wait, is this the app you want Mr. Stark to invest in?
This is none of your concern. Just fix the computer
My
and leave.
concern? Harrison, Mr. Stark, you don't.
Why not?
Because the underlying code has too many issues. The app is far from being ready to launch.
Harley, what is this nonsense you're talking about? Just get out.
Nonsense! The code was copied off of what I wrote, but not exactly, which is why there are bugs.
We worked on this day and night, okay? The code is fine.
I'll show you. Done.
Mr. White, care to explain?
She must have sabotaged the system when she found out I was in charge.
I think I've seen enough.
Just give us one more chance. I promise you I can get through this, Mr. Stark. Harley, you're fired.
No, I quit. I sent that crappy code and my concerns about the app to your boss. So I hope you still have a job while this is done.
If I go down, you're coming down with me, Harley.
Ah!
Mr. Stark wants to see you. Get in the car.
What happened? They just fired Chloe and Scott?
They had it coming.
I never expected my wife to be a tech whiz.
It was easy to solve.
You said they copied your code.
I've done that a few times before. I just happened to catch them at the right time. Plus, I can't have you making bad investments and draining up my resources.
Is that my shirt?
Yeah, I hope you don't mind.
I don't. Looks good on you.
Mr. Stark, I want to apologize for what happened today. I fired both those two.
I'm not interested.
Mr. Stark, please, I'm begging you for one more chance.
I think you should leave before it gets any worse. Sorry about that, Mr. Stark.
I see you, Harley. You're not going to get away with this.
So you just didn't clean these?
No, ma'am, I did. I did clean
Oh,
them.
no,
Yes.
no, you didn't. You're just completely incompetent. Please, go fix it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, right here.
Miss Eleanor?
Grandma! Oh, you're here!
Oh, I'm so excited to be here.
I'm happy to
Everything
have you.
looks great. It's been such a long time.
Thank you.
Now, where's this troublemaker you've been telling me about?
Grandma, it's been awful. She attacked me the other day. I've been terrified.
Nobody messes with my Eleanor. Get this Harley here now.
Yes, ma'am.
Champagne for Grandma?
Yes.
And she was spraying me in the face. Here she is, Grandma.
Oh, Harley, I've been hearing a lot of things about you.
Oh, what have you heard?
Enough. Marrying Harrison, it's not enough unless you respect everyone who lives in this house, starting with Eleanor. She's told me horrible things that you've done.
Well, has Eleanor told you that she's been tormenting me since the moment I got here?
That's a lie, Grandma. She's lying.
If you're not going to believe me, then there's nothing more I can say.
So it's obvious that your family has not taught you how to behave properly. Well, I'll be here to teach you from now on.
Grandma, I'm so glad you're back. We can have order in the house again. Grandma? Grandma, what's wrong? Grandma! Grandma! Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Get away from her!
I'm helping her, you idiot!
Don't just stand there, do something! Oh my god,
hold on,
oh my
no,
god.
I got it.
What's going on?
There's something wrong with Grandma and Harley won't let us help!
No, stop, I'm handling this.
Are you okay?
Ow.
Thank you.
You should get her checked out by a doctor.
Come here.
Ow.
Sorry. Should go wash that off. She's got nice taste. Come here.
Why?
So I can help you.
Make it quick.
So. You're a tech whiz and a paramedic.
She was choking and did what any sensible person would do.
Eleanor didn't know what to do.
Yeah, well, I said sensible.
Hey, watch it.
She tried to turn your grandmother against me, you know?
No one can hate you. You're a sweetheart.
Well, your grandmother might not think so.
Well, after what you did for her today, I am sure she thinks the world of you.
Eleanor seems very jealous. What's the deal between you two?
We grew up together, and that's all.
That's it? That's all?
Yeah. I mean, she's like a sister to me. I don't have any other feelings for her.
What are you doing? I thought I wasn't your type.
You're growing on me. Just kidding.
You have to stop doing that, old man.
That's not what you called me when you kissed me in the cafe. Looks like Harley wants to find her mother. Her name seems to be Florence. Find her.
Hello.
Boss, we found an authentic painting by the artist Isabel. Also found that her last name is Turner, the same as your mom.
Okay.
They're holding up an online auction today.
That's perfect. It could be the one clue I have to find my mom. Okay. Okay, thank you.
No seconds.
Is that Harrison?
I think so, yeah.
Our next item up for bidding is by the renowned artist Isabel, titled Autumnal Impressions. We start the bidding at 1 million.
Okay, it's finally here.
The bidder in room 7 offers a flat 3 million. 3 million once. 3 million twice. 3. Buyer in room 1 doubles the bid to 6 million.
Is Harrison trying to outbid me?
Damn it, what's this guy up to?
Go.
Room 7 raises the stakes to 7 million. Any takers?
9.
Room 1 raises to 9 million. Room 7 counters with 10 million. 10 once. 10 million twice. Room 1 bidding 12 million. Room 1 has just set the highest price ever in the history of our auction house. How truly remarkable.
Yeah, let's let him have it this time.
Alright.
Why was Harrison trying to win this painting so bad? Okay, we gotta get you out before anyone sees you. Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, are you following me?
Absolutely not. What are you up to?
Nothing.
Really? That's the best you can come up with.
Mr. Stark, I have absolutely no idea what you could be talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room now. Goodbye.
Sir.
Yes.
Isabella is indeed Mrs. Stark's birth mother, Florence Isabel Turner, now known as the famous painter, just Isabel. She was forced to leave when Mrs. Stark was young. Her father claimed Isabel died, but she's alive. Huh. Oh, also a painting by Isabel will be publicly auctioned soon.
We'll schedule the auction for me and find out Isabel's whereabouts.
I'm not marrying you again. I'm not marrying you again.
Well, it's too bad you won't get that chance.
Harrison!
Grace, this is my wife, Harley. Harley, this is my cousin, Grace.
You are so beautiful. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. Did you ask her already?
I have not.
Anyway, my bridesmaids are stuck in traffic in the highway and might not make it to my wedding today. I would really, really appreciate it if you would be one of them.
In the wedding? Sure.
And I invited another bridesmaid. She'll be here any minute. Dad wants to talk to you. Pick out any dress that fits.
Hey, sorry, I was looking for someone else. You must be one of the backup bridesmaids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the groom, Ryan. Thanks for making it.
Happy to help.
That dress.
It can't be him.
What are you doing here?
I'm a bridesmaid. What are you doing here?
Hey girls! So Harley, I heard Chloe's your sister.
Stepsister.
Okay. Well, I had someone invite her too. Isn't this great? Okay.
Well, you must be happy. I mean, with some luck, you might find your new sugar daddy here.
So funny. At least I'm not wearing a fake engagement ring.
Yeah, the bridesmaids' dresses are right over there.
Ryan! Hi!
Chloe, what are you doing here?
What's wrong?
Don't ruin this.
Ruin what?
Oh my god, you're getting married? What's wrong with you? Ryan? What's this? What's going on?
I don't know what she's talking about.
You were literally with me last weekend.
She's lying.
No, she's not.
She's lying.
No, she's not. Check their Instagram posts.
It's not real. It's not true. You need to mind your own business.
I'm not one of the women you can beat on, okay?
Okay.
When I let you go, you're going to walk away peacefully, got it?
Got it. Let me go.
Jerk! Get out!
You heard what she said. Hey, just give me a minute.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I can't talk right now. I just got home from a family function.
That's an understatement.
You know, if you would have tried that arm lock on me, you would have ended up on the floor. You never cease to amaze me. I have a gift for you.
Is this...
It's for saving my grandmother's life.
Did Harrison spend all of this money on this painting to give it to me as a gift?
This is one of Isabel's best paintings. How did you know I would like it?
I saw a picture of it on your phone. Actually, it's more than that. I did some research, and I know Isabel is your mother. I mean, I wasn't investigating you, but I wanted to do something special for you.
My mother's name is Florence.
Florence Isabel Turner. She uses Isabel as her artist name.
Thank you. Hello?
Harley, what are you doing? Come out and have a drink with me.
Daytime drinking, huh?
I really need to let off some steam. Plus, it'll be my way of apologizing to you again. It'll be fun. Come on.
Okay, no, relax. I'll get dressed.
Yay!
And you can text me the details.
You're here! Thank you for coming.
How many drinks have you had already?
I don't know. Who cares? I hope you don't mind. I invited Harrison, and then he brought Eleanor.
Where are they? Do you think something's going on between those two?
I never thought about it, but after what happened to me, who knows? Men suck. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. He's your husband. Let's go find out.
No.
Let's go find out.
No.
Hey. The shots are kicking in.
Wow. How drunk are you?
So, Harrison.
Yes.
Harley, excuse me, your wife and I were talking, and why are men such cheating assholes? I mean, take your wife, for example. She's fun, hot, smart, and she can kick your ass. She's a 10. So why would any man ever cheat on her?
Excuse us. What's going on? Is there something you want to ask me?
I don't know. Is there something you want to tell me? If Eleanor was just your friend, then why did you invite her instead of me?
Because Grace told me you'd already be here. Eleanor's just a friend.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. This marriage isn't real, so this isn't real. So, you're free to do whatever you want to do. I don't actually care.
I think Grace has had enough and you should have her sent home. And I need a ride home.
Get in.
I thought you were taking Grace home.
I'd Evan take her.
What about your girlfriend? Doesn't she need you too?
Eleanor is not my girlfriend, and not my responsibility. You are.
Oh, I can take care of myself. You know that. You've seen that, right?
Even if you can. We still have an agreement. So until our deal is done, I'm still your husband and you're still my wife.
Hi, Dad.
Harley, what did you do? Why are you so shameless? Come home right now and explain yourself.
Do you really enjoy embarrassing me?
What's the matter?
You know what you did.
Dad, what is going on? Why are you mad?
You told me you were moving out for an internship. Where is it that you work again? You're a hostess at a bar? Are you insane?
A hostess? Dad, did Chloe show you that photo?
Your sister's just worried about you.
Chloe is the one you should be worried about.
What's that supposed to mean?
Dad, the girl in the photo was my boyfriend's cousin. We were just hanging out at the bar.
Boyfriend?
Boyfriend? Come on, stop lying. Dad, Snow is a private venue for VIPs only. People like her can't just get in. Unless she works there.
Why am I just now finding out about a boyfriend?
I didn't want to rush it, but it's going well. And he's a great guy, and his family is well off, so you all can stop trying to get me dates.
Well, I guess you should bring him home then. Would love to meet him.
He's very busy at work, so I'll try to arrange it when I get the chance.
You're such a liar. I've never even seen...
May I come in?
One second. I thought I told you to wait in the car.
Boyfriend.
Were you spying on me?
No. It's been too...
This is a surprise. Why weren't we at the wedding? It's an honor to have you with our family.
Mr. Brooks, I married Harley, not your family. And from what I've heard, you haven't treated her very well, so I'm not going to be helping your family. Just because I'm married to Harley.
You got what you want. You're just like your mother, finding your own way.
Speaking of Mom... Check this.
This is Isabel's painting. Autumnal Impressions. It just sold for $12 million. Where did you get it?
Mr. Stark bought it for me. I only knew Mom as Florence. No wonder I could never find her. She's been using her middle name Isabel.
How did you know?
I found a picture of me and her.
And I didn't know for sure, but I had a feeling. Her handwriting matched the artist's signature.
Yes, Isabel is your mom. When we were younger, her family wasn't as good as ours. Our dads hated each other. My dad did everything he could do to get in our way. But she loved you too much.
So what happened?
Once we moved to America, he made it impossible for her to find you. I'm sorry I lied to you about her death. I was just afraid to stand up to my father.
You okay?
I always felt like she was alive. I have to go see her.
We got someone searching for her. We should hear something else soon.
Why did you bring me here?
Grace told me you loved it.
A double cheeseburger. Thanks. Enjoy. Don't be scared. It's really, really good.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Not bad.
This is my favorite place. I used to come here with my dad and my mom.
Now you come here with me.
Hi. Do you mind if we sit with you guys? Mind if we join you?
Sure. Yeah. Harley, this is Eleanor's brother, Andrew. Andrew, this is my wife, Harley.
So, you're the sly woman who took Harrison away from my sister.
Andrew. So, how'd you know I'd be here anyways?
Well, this place has the best coffee and you just happen to be here. I'm surprised that you like those burgers. You're usually so health conscious.
I've got to take this, sorry.
You two are getting comfortable. Harrison's usually only sweet like this to me.
What do you do, Harley?
I used to be an intern at a tech company, but now I'm just trying to figure out my next move.
And what does your family do?
They work regular jobs, nothing special.
So you're poor. Sorry. How lucky of you to find such a handsome and rich husband to take care of you and your family. You must be proud.
You're just looking for a sponsor. And I'm going to make sure that he knows exactly who you are.
I think you two should leave before I stop playing nice.
I'm not going anywhere.
Do you need me to get up and teach you another lesson?
I'd like to see you try. You got lucky that day.
Hey! Talk to me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Please talk to me. What happened?
I made a mistake doing this. All you people care about is money.
What did they say to upset you?
They just made me realize how different we are.
I don't believe that. Listen, I own cars I don't drive, houses I don't visit, money I don't care to spend. We're more alike than you think we are.
When the marriage is over, can I have half your stuff?
Take it! I'll just get you more stuff!
I'm sorry. When my mom left and my dad remarried, things got weird. Got worse with my stepsister's presence. She always got away with stuff. And I never felt like I belonged there.
Well, you're my wife. I want you here. Nothing else matters.
It's hard to leave with you still on my.
Hey, Liam.
I found more of Isabel's paintings.
Great. Okay. Okay, where are they?
They're on display in a private gallery today. The owner is Mason Anderson. I did some digging around, found out he has a lunch meeting at the Big Star Bridge coffee shop. Also heard he likes some brunettes.
Good job.
So, I figured it was either you or my conniving sister behind this. So, you think that I'm having an affair with Mr. Stark, is that right?
Don't patronize me. He got married not long ago. You can forget about everything he promised you if I tell his wife about you. You can forget about everything he promised you if I tell his wife about you.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that.
But if you can convince Mr. Starr to invest with me, I can keep your dirty little secret too.
We don't really talk business, you know. I'm just a mistress.
You messed up this deal. You can figure out how to fix it.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm really not in a position to help you.
You're going to regret this. Hey, you little bitch! Go me!
Hitting women? You should be ashamed of yourself. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you the art gallery guy?
I'm Mason. And you are?
I'm Harley. And I'm a huge fan.
Beautiful and a fan of the arts. I like you already.
No, really, it's a huge honor. I was just telling my friend about how much I want to go to your next art show, but all the invitations are sold out, so maybe next time.
Today must be your lucky day. I happen to have an extra one. I'd love to take you. If your husband doesn't mind, that is.
Oh. No, he won't. For sure.
Let's go. You seem to have taken a unique interest in Isabel's paintings.
I love her work.
I met her once.
You did? What was she like?
She was gentle and beautiful. It was so long ago, though, so I don't remember much else. But my dad bought 3 of her paintings. Gave them to me.
You must be a fan of her work, too.
I like her perspective. She doesn't cater to mainstream culture.
Are these paintings for sale?
Sorry, but no. But I might reconsider if it means I get to see you again. What's wrong?
I don't know.
Come, I'll get you some help. Are you feeling any better? I can take you to the hospital.
No. No, I'm gonna be fine. You should tend to your guests.
My personal doctor's on his way. You should lie down and rest until he gets here.
Thank you.
Harley?
Harrison? What, are you just following me everywhere now?
I brought him here to show him your true colors.
What are you doing with my wife?
I'm Mason.
What's going on here?
She was feeling fine and then started feeling ill. I was only trying to help.
Andrew? Andrew, is everything okay? You called me to
Eleanor,
such a...
look. Cut him in the act.
Harley, how could you? Yes, I am so sorry.
Come with me.
I'm not feeling well.
No need to be rude. There's clearly nothing wrong going on
Mason.
here. She's in pain.
It's fine, I can handle myself.
You're hurting me.
I believe you owe me an explanation.
I was there for the art exhibition.
And?
And nothing! Mason's the owner. He was showing me around. The gallery has some paintings of my mom in them.
So why were these guys' arms wrapped around you in front of everyone?
Oh, so I embarrassed you? Is that it? I forgot to play your little wife in your little fake marriage? Well, I'm done.
Our marriage agreement is over in less than a week. Right, after that, you can be with whomever you want.
Excuse me, Mrs. Stark? Mrs. Stark, they said I can find you here.
What do you want?
There's something I need to tell you. Your husband's been cheating on you with the shameless woman, Harley. Now, I can help you take care of her. As long as you can convince your husband to invest into my new project.
Sorry, Harley, it's a bit melted. You and your mom used to get milkshakes together, right?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. It's good. Mason, I'm sorry about the other day. I didn't want you to get caught up in anything.
So, you and Harrison are in a contractual marriage.
But anyway, it's over soon, so I'm gonna leave town. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Mr. Stark!
What are you doing here?
Still being an asshole, I see. Is that all you got? Then come here to fight. Can talk about Harley. She's special. I do like her. But she loves you!
What?
She's going through a lot. She told me everything. About your marriage agreement. Also, what's up?
How do you know she loves me?
Because I can tell she doesn't want to leave you even if she doesn't want to tell you.
You came all this way just to tell me that?
Wanted to see if you truly loved her. Because you don't deserve her if you're not willing to fight for her.
She's the only woman I've ever truly loved. I'm not letting her get away that easy.
Hello?
Miss Stark, it's been days, but I haven't seen Harley, so I haven't had a chance to make a move.
Okay, well, I'll send you her location. Just please take care of it today.
You got it.
Harley!
What do you want?
Sorry, Grandma Ruth just asked me to pick you up for dinner, that's all. Listen, I'm sorry about all the things that I said before, okay? It's clear that Harrison wants you here, and I just have to be okay with that. Plus, you don't want to disappoint Grandma, do you?
How's she doing?
She's good. Come on, let's go see her. Come on. Thank you. 2 seconds.
I told you I wouldn't go away. Have fun. Harrison?
What are you doing here?
I saw Harley at one of the Stark hotels. Harrison, she was with a man. I couldn't believe it when I saw.
Sick and tired of playing games with you and your gossiping brother. You're both liars, and I'm sick.
Mrs. Stark. Mrs. Stark, we have a problem.
What's wrong?
Someone called the cops, saying that one of Stark's hotel groups is running a private brothel.
That's ridiculous.
Yes.
And what did they say?
They said they're looking into it.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Spit it out. What is it?
The tip. It mentioned Harley being one of the workers in the brothel.
What? Get the car.
Yes, sir.
What the hell is going on here?
Harrison?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I woke up in a hotel room with this creep trying to rape me. I had to knock him out.
Evan, go find out what happened.
Yes, sir.
Harley, what are you doing here with this man?
What are you talking about?
Harrison, I don't know what happened, but one minute I was helping this crazy bitch, and the next I'm in a hotel room with a rapist.
That's ridiculous. You're trying to say that I had anything to do with this?
All right. Relax.
Sir, you're not going to believe this.
All right. Get the car and meet us out front. Tell hotel security to contact the police. I don't want to hear another word from you. Come with me.
Mr. Stark! He is the so-called tipster. Mastermind and all.
Mrs. Stark, you need to do something. Tell him it's not true.
Mrs. Stark?
Well, I have no idea who this is. You have the wrong person. I don't know who this is. Well, what are you waiting for? Get him out of here.
It's you. You're the one that told me to do this. You sent me her location and you helped me bring her here.
That's nonsense.
You idiot. You really let her trick you into doing this craziness?
Shut up. You're the one that's running around with her husband.
Harley is my wife.
Okay. Now it makes sense. I'm sorry.
Shut up! Just shut up.
Eleanor, just admit that you did it.
No, I didn't. He's obviously out of his mind.
Evan?
Yes, sir?
Take these two away.
With pleasure.
I'm sure the police would love to know what really happened.
I can walk myself.
I'll admit, this is probably the best way to end an absolutely insane day. Our last meal together.
This day does feel kind of special. Do you know what day it is? Come on, Harley. It's your birthday.
I didn't think you would care to know.
Well, I do. And there's one other person who does. Close your eyes.
Mr. Stark, what are you up to?
Just trust me.
Turn around.
Okay. Hi, sweetie. I can't believe it's really you. I'm sorry I haven't been there all these years.
How did you find me?
Harrison found me and told me everything. He must know the right people because it sure wasn't easy.
Harley, the last 3 months, I've made a lot of mistakes. Will you give me another chance to make it right? I love you, Harley. Will you marry me?
Of course, I'll marry you. Again.
Just take it.
I don't plan to.
I love you.
I love you more.
I hope I get invited to the wedding this time.
Of course.
Okay.